Welcome to Sex Positive Gaming. I'm Annie, and today we're going to be looking at Monster Girl Island. This is an open-world adventure game where you explore, scavenge, craft, and work to unlock the mysteries of the island, while pursuing a large selection of anthropomorphic monster girls. The biggest surprise for me about Monster Girl Island is that it actually has a plot. I figured that this was going to be some random bang on the girls game, but with monsters. There's actually a story here that I really enjoyed. I also really like the side missions for the girls. Your choices really don't matter during the quest, so you're encouraged to have fun. The final decisions you make at the end of the relationships do matter though. But the in-game dialogue is color-coded, so you know what's up. Blue choices have no impact. Red choices involve sexual consent, which is good because shark girls have lots of razor-sharp teeth. Black choices end a relationship. And white choices have a long-term impact on the story. Memories will allow you to replay sex scenes. God, I wish every game had a decent version of this. I mean, we are playing these games for a reason. Maybe not the only one, but come on. There are some limited combat features, along with an inventory system with crafting, as well as currency in the form of sun crystals. This helps reinforce the exploration of the island without it feeling grindy. The prologue of the game is free on Steam, but to play beyond you need to use Patreon, which is currently up to Chapter 4. There is VR support for many of the sexual interactions, but currently not for regular gameplay. There is a good mix of flavors in Monster Girl Island. It is predominantly heterosexual, with some femdom, water sports, cumflation, and feet. And, of course, monsters. There is a great selection to choose from. We have the dark elves and light elves, that totally just look like bunny girls. We have cats, foxes, harpies, centaurs, spiders, ice maidens, cyclopes, believe it or not, that is the plural of cyclops, hornets, sharks, and a few other chimeric mixes. Dwarves are mentioned, but it does appear that the developer has accidentally omitted dinosaurs. I understand, we all make mistakes. I humbly submit the name Raptor Chan for consideration. Anyways, like your in-game relationship choices, almost everything is optional when it comes to sexual interactions with the girls. Gameplay-wise, this feels very similar to Koikatsu Party or Yandere Simulator. Yeah, I know Yandere Simulator isn't an adult content game, but damn it, it should be. The graphics do feel unfinished, and there's a lot of emptiness in the world. However, these are polish issues that should be expected in a game under development. The monster girls all look really good in terms of shading and rendering, and the sexual interactions with the girls are really smooth. As I mentioned, there is VR support for many of those scenes, and you can actually control the speed and intensity of the workout you and the girls have. I can't tell you how much I love that the main character has a paper bag over their head. The current status of the game is complicated. There is a ton of existing content, the story is actually a story, and it's fun. But the game is not finished, and over the last few years the updates have slowed noticeably. If this game was completed and released on Steam, it would make so much money. But it will take a lot of time and effort to get there, and that's without any of the VR implementation. The problem is that the developer seems to be doing almost everything on their own. That is a nightmarish amount of work for any one person. I want to see this game succeed, and I want to see this game finish because it will be great for the industry. All of the developers' hard work will pay off for them, and most importantly, because this game is awesome. I can only hope that everything works out, but even with its uncertain future, I still strongly recommend trying out the Monster Girl Island Prologue on Steam. How do you feel about me reviewing unfinished games like this? What do you think the future of this title is? And, of course, I want to know what you think about Monster Girl Island. But remember, no shaming, just gaming.